This is my prospect. He's gonna be the example. Say hi.
Hi.
So we're gonna do a quick TRC. All right. So before we start, though, I do. My goal today is to earn your trust, respect, and customize what we will talk about to what's important to you. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna be asking you a couple questions, so to get to know you better. And while I do that, I'm gonna be taking some notes. If that's something you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So, how do you spell your name? I know it's Chris. Is there another way to spell it? Maybe.
Chris Topher.
So-
CHRISTOPHER.
Okay. And then Castro? Okay.
Yes.
Are you married? Single?
I'm single currently.
Single currently? Okay. And any kids? No?
No kids.
No kids? Okay. What is your current career right now?
I'm an advisor with Transamerica and Nationwide Prudential.
Can you change your career? What is your career? What do you do?
I work in construction.
Construction? Okay. You may be sitting with someone as an advisor at Transamerica, but I just want it easy for this video. Okay, no spouse. Okay, what do you like about your career? What you do as in construction?
It's good money.
Good money? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good money? Okay. And what about the good money do you like about it? Like, does it pay your bills? Or is it that you like to travel?
Yeah, it allows me to have disposable income that I can use to do whatever I want. Travel, do other things.
You like to travel?
Yeah. Traveling's fun.
Awesome. That's good. And what do you dislike, or what are things that you want to change from your career?
Well, it's very physically demanding.
Physically demanding?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, sometimes the people that I work with, I gotta pick up their slack, so it's definitely not the greatest, but yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. I actually have a friend that does construction as well, and sometimes the times are really early. Actually, it's always early, right? Always early.
Yeah, usually there's 4:30 and at the yard, or getting ready to leave for the job by 5:36.
And then sometimes your hours fluctuate coming home, right? Like there's
Right.
no set time.
Right.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, what happens like to your coworkers that have families and stuff like that? Like have their wives wait for them, the kids wait for them. Like how does that work?
I think that'd be a question to ask them.
Oh,
But,
you never really ask them. You
Yeah,
know how they don't talk about it
talk
really.
too much about that.
You guys are just so busy, you don't really talk.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. Awesome. So it's physically demanding.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you earning enough money to achieve all your goals for you, your family, future family? You want?
Currently, I would say yes.
Yes. Do you want to have a family in the future?
Yeah. It's I'm just waiting to meet that special girl.
Okay. Can you actually pretend you have kids just so this will be a better... Okay, let's say you have a wife and you have kids. Okay.
Okay.
You have one child, 3 years old. Okay. Physically demanding. Okay.
Mhm.
And how is that like also with your kids time-wise when you come back home to your 3-year-old?
Well, my son, his name's Calvin. He is definitely a handful.
Yeah. He misses you, huh?
Yeah, he comes home. When I get home, he just runs to me and he jumps into my arms, and it's definitely a good feeling.
Oh.
But I do wish I would be able to have more time to spend with him.
Yeah. And your wife, housewife?
Right. So.
Normally, the wife should be here. But we don't have an extra person to do this, so... Anyway, to skip that. What is the most important thing in your life? Health, home, education, cars, legacy, travel?
I would say probably outside of God, it would probably be having a roof over our head,
So you're saying God first?
Having good health.
Okay. So home.
Just making sure
Home
my
health.
family's safe and we're secure and we're
Okay.
able to do things.
I can see you're really family oriented. You guys are very family oriented.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And your wife, you said, is a housewife, you said? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What are some important things and dreams that cost you and your wife money?
Well, right now we're looking to probably get out of renting and buying a home. So,
Get out running?
renting?
Renting? Because you want to buy a house?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a house you guys want? Have you thought about it? Went dream selling?
Right now we're probably looking in the greater part of Corona,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, there's some nice houses in the hills right there.
Corona.
But eventually,
Corona Hills.
yeah, but eventually, I see ourselves moving more towards the beach.
The beach. Oh, so you want to buy a house in the beach.
Yeah.
Those houses are expensive.
Yeah.
Have you looked into it? Probably like millions of dollars, huh? Couple millions.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
But they're like up there. Okay. So beach home. And what else? What else is your goal and dream in the future?
Well, eventually I want to have my own business. It's like I don't want to be doing physical labor for the rest of my life.
Okay, so that's not something you want to see yourself doing for the rest of your life.
Right.
You don't want to retire there.
No.
Okay. Business. Okay. What kind of business?
Well, me and my brothers were talking about having a construction business of our own.
Construction with your brother?
Yeah, where we get our contracting licenses
Yeah.
and be able to subcontract a lot of it out.
Okay, okay. It's good. So buy a home, have a home by the beach with your family, business. Do you guys want to have more kids?
At one point, we want to have a girl as well.
You want a girl too, so you want one more child?
Yeah.
You guys working on it?
Yeah. Diligently.
Just want to be there financially first.
No, we're just waiting for God to give us
So you guys are trying?
our daughter. Yeah, diligently.
Okay, awesome. Buy home, beach, business, child. Anything else?
Not at the moment.
No.
Just maybe traveling more.
Traveling more? Okay. So travel more. Where do you guys want to travel?
I was thinking about heading over to Palawan,
Palawan?
and then here it's really nice over there. So they have one of the top resorts and stuff in the world.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
then, outside there, we want to go to explore Europe
Yeah.
and also check out like France and Italy and Greece.
Oh,
and
wow.
Other areas.
Wow, wow. That's good. That's good. Awesome. So with everything you told me, buying a house, have a house on the beach, having a business, you want to have 2 children, so you diligently you're waiting for your daughter, travel to Palawan, Europe, like resort and stuff like that.
Right.
How much money would you need to earn annually to live the life you just described?
In California, I would imagine it would be somewhere upwards of about 250,000.
$250,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, $250,000. Okay, that sounds about right. When will you earn the income you need to realize your dreams?
With my estimated timeline, would probably be another 5 years or so.
5 years?
Yeah.
5 years? What are you doing to get there?
We've already started putting in the like the licensing and stuff like that. Studying for a contractor's license and be able to utilize that. So,
Oh, okay. So you're already on your works for your business.
right.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's good. And that's when like your business flourishes and gives you that income that you guys need.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. That's good. So you have everything set in place, like marketing and stuff like that. The business fees, talking to government.
Right, and setting up the LLC and everything.
Okay, okay. And you're guaranteed you're gonna be making that $250,000?
I mean, nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah. Okay. So you're hoping in the next 5 years.
Right.
Okay, that's good. If your job or profession will allow you to realize your dream life, what's more important to you? staying in your job or profession, or leading your ideal life?
Well, I don't want to stay here forever, so I would say leading my ideal life.
Okay, that's good, that's good. And if I could show you a way how to potentially earn additional income, would you take advantage of it?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's moral and ethical.
Of course.
And
legal.
And legal.
More ethical and legal. Of course, of course. Awesome. So yes.
Right.
Okay, good, good. So the reason why I got involved with WFG, just like you, I see that you're a family man of yourself. I too was a family person, even though I'm single, just waiting for my significant other to come. Anyways, at the time I was working a lot as a nurse. I was helping provide for my family and bills and things like that. And at the same time, I was trying to save up for my future as well, like paying off for student loans. And then, I wanted to live that lavish lifestyle because nurses work a lot. So same as you, construction people, like you said, it's physically demanding. Same thing with nurses. It's very physically demanding in our bodies as well. And so I told myself, oh my gosh, like, do I see myself doing this the next 30 years? And so it's very rare to find someone that actually thinks about the future and says, man, I don't think this is something I want to do the next 30 years. Entrepreneur is like the new era, right? And so that's why you and your brothers, I'm guessing, that's the reason why you guys have your own business, right? And so same thing with me. Initially, I didn't know the money game. I thought the 401k was a marathon. and when I knew how money works, I realized, like, oh my gosh, like, a lot of people need to know about this. But not only, like, did I start off as a client, I noticed that I also was able to start a business doing this, helping people about money. And then I realized that rather you working for money, there's a way that you could learn how to get that earning power, right? Where you could learn and dictate how much you're worth in an hour rather than a boss telling us how much we're worth, right? And that's how we could get our financial time and our freedom. And so now, moving on forward, now I'm pretty much able to retire my parents. I'm pretty much able to pay off their house, when back then as a nurse I thought I never would because I didn't know how money works. I was just paying for the house and it felt like it was going nowhere because my parents kept refinancing it. And so now I'm living that lifestyle that before I couldn't. And so would you agree that financial education is highly important for everything, for your family, before you start a business, right?
Yeah.
So as I speak, I want you to ask yourself 3 questions as I go through the presentation, right? If WFG is credible, 1. 2, do you believe that these financial concepts can provide individuals with life-changing solution, right? And 3, who do you care about that would benefit from this meeting, all right? And one way that could help Joseph here is to give him referrals. Sounds fair? Sounds fair?
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So if you could write down anyone here in this piece of paper, write anyone here that you'd like to introduce on the back of this form, that'll be great. Now let me show you who we are, what we do, and how that might benefit you or someone you care about.